be our
Alright, Keymo Homefriends, having a great and wonderful time.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
We're here, we're talking Palestine and Israel, guys.
Oh.
Okay.
There we go.
I'm gonna start off by saying this is my personal opinion.
Yep.
I don't agree with it, with Israel bombing the living crap out of Palestine. That's just me.
Yeah.
And the reason I don't agree with it is because I have kids, and to watch kids get bombed
Hospitals,
over
schools, and shit.
schools, they're like destroying the infrastructure. It's like, it's borderline genocide or genocide.
Yep.
It is.
And
Absolutely.
when I see like buildings and kids are in buildings, and it affects me emotionally. I'm just being honest.
Absolutely.
And
100%.
the United States are providing the weapons to Israel, so that's why I don't like Biden. Because he can stop it if he wanted to.
He funded a genocide.
You
That's
know
what I was
I'm
saying earlier. Yeah.
That's my opinion. So if anyone else want to go, I'm not, like I said, I'm not into politics heavily. So I do understand Israel and the United States are on the same side, so they have to support Israel.
Well, that's with like
But-
NATO and shit.
Exactly, but I think it's a lot of unnecessary. The reason why I think we're very close to like a war,
Yep.
and Russia is not Afghanistan, Russia is not Iraq. They actually can send missiles back.
Yeah.
So I don't think people in the United States understand that. They think people are going to send sticks and bottles and
Right.
Absolutely.
but it's
not.
going to be different.
Russia's.
I mean, it's
strapped
almost
up.
200. It's almost what 200 billion over to Ukraine.
And we can actually use that money for our infrastructure.
Exactly.
Like
That
that
we're
money
lying
can,
over here. In the
that
streets.
money can do so much for us.
The United States is in
listen,
debt
there's
almost
people everywhere.
$500,000 or $500 trillion. Trillion.
Yes.
Almost. It's like 400 something. trillion
They said if they gave
And they print
200,000,
money though, so how would
Yeah, exactly.
That's what I'm saying. Print
literally
money.
for everyone that lives in the United States
That's
would be
what
able to have
inflation is.
200,000.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
So anyone else want to give a go at this Palestine Israel?
I think it's really messed up how the Palestinians just decided, let's go behead all these babies. These fucking babies.
So was that true?
Yes, they
Or
beheaded
do
a
you
bunch
just
of babies.
believe all the news?
Mm.
Because half of what we get is fake.
And
It's
they
all
showed,
propaganda, honestly.
Yeah, but they
That's
all
it is.
showed
A lot of
Okay,
it
and
is
the-
propaganda.
Okay,
That's
okay,
not the
we're gonna
problem.
let her
Go
They
ahead.
they showed the images of like the babies, them running in, killing the families. Like they grabbed the babies and just held it up in front of the parents and cut the babies' heads off. Like I would die.
Okay, but before you
They've been doing that since the 1400s.
but before you finish,
I couldn't believe it.
remember the Palestinians and Hamas is two different things.
Okay.
Hamas is the people that attack Israel. The Palestinians don't like Hamas. It's basically saying you're an American, but you have the Bloods and Crips on the same block. So if the Bloods and Crips
Okay.
shoot up the Winn-Dixie or the Publix, you're just gonna bomb the entire neighborhood?
Everyone.
Okay. I hear
That's
you.
all I'm saying.
Yeah.
I'm not saying you're wrong.
Yeah.
I'm just saying Hamas is the people that attack.
Perspective.
You know what I'm saying?
Hamas is fucked
Everything in
up.
life is about
Now, if they
perspective.
wipe out a Hamas,
Every fucking thing
I
in life
agree.
is about perspective.
I just don't agree with them killing all of the, like,
All the kids, innocent children, yeah.
that's my only beef
Like,
with it. You know what I'm saying?
Same.
Every
So that's my only beef. So,
Same.
like I said, it's two sides.
Leave the kids out of
There
it.
The-
is agreed.
So, who
That's
wants to
all-
go? You have
that's-
anything to say? Please talk.
Talk about it.
It's
I know
your
we should
opinion.
talk.
We're not here to
It
argue.
makes
It's,
me physically sick to
Mhm.
watch it in this day and age.
mm,
Is point A. Point B, we will never win the war on terrorism, the war on drugs, or the war on communism.
All right.
And
Henry.
history will repeat itself until it is learned. So
That'll never get learned.
and that's what you gotta say.
That's real.
It'll never
It's-
get
yeah, it'll
I
never
mean,
get
we
learned.
were
It'll never
fighting-
get learned.
Please continue to prove
No,
We
listen,
were
all
fighting
it-
for
look,
Iraq and Afghanistan. We were fighting for that.
Straight up
And mind you,
between
Biden
them.
has gotten on stage multiple times and
But I
stated
agree,
that he
though.
has not
I
lost
read
any
all of
lives,
the,
any troops under his
reports.
Liar. Cap.
under his presidency. and he's already left multiple U.S. soldiers in Iraq and Afghanistan before, and it was you know what I mean? These people were sending videos to the United States of them being left there, and he's still stating that he has not lost any casualties, nothing like that, which is crazy. So sending over funds and all this other shit to Ukraine and all this,
that money can be well spent here.
It's kind of contradicting.
Yeah, it can be spent.
And the fact that he would go on stage and publicly announce that he has not lost any service members under his presidency is foul.
Crazy.
It's foul. Absolutely.
So,
foul.
question: what do you guys think about? We all can see he has either dementia or something's wrong with him.
No,
He's
just
fucking
old.
like 97
You think
years
he's just old?
Okay. No,
I think he's just the face of the beast.
He
Someone
is.
else
He
is
is the face of the
running.
beast. We talked
You're
about
right.
this the other day.
Just like
Literally,
Kamala
we
and
talked
all
about
the other
this other day.
motherfuckers who were about to take over, they were already in charge. Just like
They
when
were-
what's her name?
It's a puppet show.
So you think okay?
The girl who
Dementia
goes
and
on news
Alzheimer's
and
happens
shit.
really fast, too.
She
Look at
forgot
the
she was
video of
posting
Biden
for
from
Biden,
2012.
and she
She's a
posted
Roomba.
on her own
Oh,
Twitter account.
Which way do I get off?
So
Which way do I get off the stage?
so question.
I don't know where I go next.
They
I
have
just was supposed to
they
say
have
that.
what's in it? Kamala Harris running, right?
Kamala Harris,
Yeah.
Let's say if she wins, nothing's gonna change.
It's the same thing.
No, it's
It's
the
gonna be
same
the same
person.
thing.
It's the same thing. Yeah.
It's just it's gonna
If
be-
you're running that shit from the background from.
I think that he
no.
thinks he's still
The ones
there.
in a hurry,
Mm.
they're
But everyone
whole-
else that's in his committee and in his party knows that he's not there, and they're running it for, because it
They
takes,
give him
it
a
takes
script.
so much.
And then
Yeah,
he's
they
like,
give him a
wait,
script.
that's not on
it
my
takes
postcard.
so much
I don't
to
know
be
what
the
to say.
president of the United States.
Yeah.
You can't just you can't go on the stage and say incoherent things and expect the whole country to be behind you. It's been 4 years now almost that he's been there, and there's a certain percentage of the population that is fully supporting him, and it doesn't make sense. If you ever talk to these
It's
people in
blind
person,
support.
I
They know
talked
nothing
to
about
Biden
politics.
supporters
don't get
in
it.
person,
No.
and they
don't-
sound like they've completely lost their mind. They're overrun by propaganda.
I'm not gonna
It's
say
crazy.
like I told someone I'm thinking of voting for Trump, right, or not voting at all, and
They
I
went
got
ballistic.
attacked.
They went ballistic.
Like,
okay.
They go nuts when you say
It's
that
not
shit.
okay.
Question,
If-
can you find a 4-leaf clover on that
I
tree
think
right now?
I'm just.
No.
I feel like
Well, I don't know.
you should be able to vote for whoever you want to vote for without getting
That's our
into
presidency
confrontation. It's just
election.
it's your
I
personal.
I love that.
That's what it means to be an American. It's
Fact.
democracy. When you vote, you have power theoretically.
You don't have any
Theoretically.
And
power.
that's why Trump has done this fear mongering, right?
Mhm.
Because he's convinced his Trumpism people that
Mhm.
their vote didn't matter, right?
Mhm.
Because most of us are on the same page that unfortunately Biden doesn't make any sense.
Yeah.
I don't
And
think
that's why the world is in turmoil,
I don't
because we
think the
need a
democracy-
strong American president.
I don't think the
Yeah.
democracy.
You think we'll ever
democracy-
have one?
Yeah, again, I'm gonna hold
We've
that.
already
If
had
not-
Hold on.
My name is Megatron. I'm voting. I'm going into candidacy.
Hold on.
I vote Megan.
Thank you. I got
What
one
do you-
vote.
I don't think the presidency, the whole electing someone, is even beneficial in the whole democratic
Mhm.
eye, because what are we electing one person to fully say like, oh, this can pass?
It never works.
Why don't we have one or two people from each state represent that state, and then they go to vote, do whatever? Why do we have a
That's
president?
Congress. What are
It's-
you talking about?
I know
It
that's
is.
Congress, but guess what? The Congress has
They don't
more.
have enough power.
Yeah,
the
because
Congress
the president's
gets
a
more votes
figurehead.
than a regular voter has.
Yeah,
Every
right.
registered
It's like a
voter
monarchy.
only has one vote. So you, me, everyone else sitting here only has one vote to vote for.
Yeah.
Congress
That already
has,
exists.
I forgot what it is, but they have more votes than a normal average
So,
just
okay,
citizen.
so question: would that ever be another party that comes up from the ground and the
I don't
be
think
able to
I don't think
compete with the
electing a
Democratic-
president is
They've tried so many
beneficial
times.
at
It never
all.
works.
I think we will break the two-party system, and it could be this year.
How is that?
It's
With
not going to be
RFK?
this year, maybe.
Whoa.
Well,
It
there's
could
not,
be.
It won't
there's
be this
not
year.
only
It
two
could.
parties though.
It
There's
should-
multiple.
it
You're
could.
gonna
parties.
tell me
There's
it's
not
not
only two.
possible?
It's possible, but it's not going to
Exactly.
happen
Is it
based.
probable? No.
It's not probable.
It's
You're right.
possible,
Yeah. It's not
it's not
probable, but
probable.
it's possible.
Eventually,
So the
hopefully,
independents.
yes,
What-
would vote for Bobby.
Like,
I
Who
kind
the
of.
fuck is Bobby?
Kennedy? He's a
Kennedy.
Kennedy.
Yeah.
And he's
Kennedy.
running
Kennedy.
with the ex-wife of
I've
Google.
just heard of this. I guess I don't
No,
know.
he's an independent.
The ex-wife of
He's
Google.
Yes, yeah.
Loves-
He's basically
It was like
the
with
up and running
Hillary
right next to
Trump,
Trump.
they had
Basically.
Jordan
He's the only other
running.
person that.
Yeah, he's the
I
one.
have not been paying attention.
He's running against Biden and Trump.
Yeah.
He
As a
has
third
a
party,
substantial following also.
I like the Kennedy.
I mean,
Not
we
enough,
can
though.
talk about
It's not
statistics
enough.
as
It's
well
not
as
enough to
anything.
be.
I already
Yeah.
gave you statistics.
Yeah.
All right, well,
Possible
this is our
probable.
Palestine, Israel, American wars.
Good luck, America.
We're going for
Congress.
Good luck,
Hopefully
Congress.
something
Tom Brady,
changes.
what?
We're fucked.
Tom Brady. How did Tom Brady get
I
in
thought
this?
you said Tom Brady.